Sorry, I'm trying to save you. We're getting slaughtered. You need to get us off this beach. We have to go. This dropship is about to explode. We have to go now.
In Edge of Tomorrow, an officer finds himself caught in a time loop in a war with an alien race. I'm Jerrod Kingery, along with Kiko Martinez from cinesnob.net. So what do you think of Edge of Tomorrow?
You know, when we're kicking off the summer, you're thinking of summer blockbusters. Some of them are really bad. Some of them are, pretty good. This one, we're kicking it off pretty well with this new Tom Cruise movie.
I agree.
I was really excited and surprised that there was such a nice little narrative here. It wears a little thin because this time loop happens over and over again.
I mean, but the comparisons to Groundhog Day can't be ignored.
Exactly. And we got something like that a couple of years ago with Source Code, Jake Gyllenhaal, so where we see him reliving a part of his life or the same day over and over again. But here it's really edited very well, where you don't have to kind of go through every single emotion every single time. And there's some scenes that are really funny. I was surprised with some of the comedic elements, and Tom Cruise kind of holds his own with that. But a really fun and exciting movie. One thing that I didn't like were the actual aliens that they're fighting. I don't know what they were.
They're called mimics.
They're called mimics, and they reminded me of a lot of the Matrix, whatever those were that opened up the ship. There was something about their rendering that I didn't like. Maybe because you really couldn't tell what they were.
At least they weren't bugs. That's been the big thing lately, is all the aliens have been bug-like. And these were kind of tentacle monsters.
These were more, squid-like.
I don't know why they were called mimics, though. I kept thinking of the Guillermo del Toro movie.
Oh, so did I. But Tom Cruise, he's still a big blockbuster action hero. You can't take that away from him. No matter what you think of him off the set.
Well, it helps to have a movie that's interesting and fun like this, other than stuff like Oblivion, or stuff like Night and Day, where it's just kind of the same stuff you've seen over and over again. This is something that's really original, I thought.
This was very original, and there was a lot of great action sequences, and again, I thought it worked a little thin at the end, but it was
by the time it got down to just being an action movie, it was a little boring. What's your grade?
Solid B.
A solid B. That is actually a tiny bit lower than the critical average of a B+. All right, remember, before you head out to the theater this weekend, be sure to check out the rest of our reviews and our podcast at cinesnob.net.